Dispelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful, level-headed souls.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't suffice. We must seek the aid of others.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exactly the kind of individuals we need. As Esoterian said, we need companions with formidable strength and indomitable willpower. In spite of his quirks, Forbit the dwarf was once the most renowned blacksmith in northern Aden. If we are to overcome the Unstill, we need his strength and skill. Gulal is a troll hailing from the ancient snow-laden mount of Sylvania. They once considered him their mightiest channeler. If we're to push on, we need his magic and his ability to commune with the other world.
As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins, whereas Gulal is accustomed to staying inside at the Hearkening Circle.
All right, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the child of chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps this is the crucial breakthrough we've been after. Go now, rebels. I shall be watching you march to the finale. Hey! You! You there! Can you lend a hand? Whoa! Exandra and Notira just in time.
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movements. Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movement. Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movement.
my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. Are you new here? I was just in the middle of a little excavation. Oh, look, a charred sword hill. Isn't this a starlight? Said you know, rookie? That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy bits and bobs can be found here. Just don't... everybody's frightened since... So, if Exandra and Otira are both standing here, that means the thing called Child of Chaos has actually awakened, right? What's that? Is something wrong with my ears? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single-soul entity that dared to challenge the Dragon Queen, killed countless dragon entities, and nearly destroyed the world? That one! Do you know? Do you have even the slightest idea how...
He really is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day out, loitering around. If there truly comes such a day, when I... Anywho, before that, I need a favor from you. No, I'm just being honest. This has been my hope for years. I've been marooned here for all these years, collecting so much treasure. But there's just one thing I've never been able to get. You see this graveyard? Learned folks back in the day called this the Faithless Ruins. Listen. Listen closely. Do you hear them? As you can see, the true master of this ruin has been sleeping there for centuries. The malign, yet magnificent. Black, and even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, it pales in comparison to a genuine dragon scale. To obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft pair of hands. Exactly! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! How many folks can say they've rubbed shoulders with a real dragon? Consider it a compulsory audition before you face the Child of Chaos. If you can't even handle a dragon, how about it, rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? I promise, if you help me get my hands on... As you can see, just mind you don't rouse her.
Is all that you believe truly right?
I'm tired of the same old scenery.
In that precious instant,
The black dragon before you is slumbering, silently, as though oblivious to everything around it.
How'd it go? Did you get the dragon scales? Oh, you're asking me? Don't be fooled by my appearance. Back in the day, I was the most gifted blacksmith in the Northland of... Well, but you know, when I forged armor for generals and emperors that could withstand any weapon, but it still wasn't enough. And clearly, stuff of the material plane could no... Oh my, enough of this! Don't forget the dragon scale! Come on now, gimme! Just wait till I get back to the Northlands with this butte. I'll give those mediocre
So you seriously believe that we could make it back to the material plane alive?
Absolutely! Why fight if death's a foregone?
a positive attitude. Perhaps that's a...
All right. Oh, by the way, you've done me a tremendous favor, so I must give you a little something in return. Here, take this. Hey now, I already told you that I'm a blacksmith, no? Here, place this in your camp. We can make some quality pieces. Get to it! Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer! Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
Hammer!
Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide. Great.
Look, that's the one we're after. But something about him doesn't seem right.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. Everything is lost now. There's no point. Help! No. Everything is pointless now. The hearkening altar has been ruined. Everything I've waited for. Everything I've wanted. Besides which, the child of chaos has now awakened. None of that's it. It's all...
So you know all about it? About the Unstill and the Child of Chaos?
I can hear the voices. This must be the newcomer. Your voice is not intact. I can hear it. Something has stripped a part away from you. I'm very sorry. Did you spy on... This is why I wait here each and every day. There's someone very important to me. I want to hear her voice just one last time, no matter what. But now, thanks to that blow it just took, the hearkening altar has ceased functioning. Try. Do you mean to say you want to try reactivating the hearkening altar? No, that's impossible. It holds potent planar magic that is far beyond the realms of any being's control. Still, if you want to try, I'll not stop you.
You place your hand atop the hearkening altar. Suddenly, countless voices flood in your ears as a mysterious power surges from the device before you, resonating with something in your body.
What? You actually did it? No! Watch out! My hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
What a shock. Huh? Something just fell from the hearkening altar. Hold on a moment. Is that a dice? That seems to be the legendary dice that summons souls. Why not give it a go? Amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Oh no, sadly not. Nevertheless, you've given me hope, newcomer. You are aware that not everyone can summon heroic souls to fight for them, yes? I still have no idea how you do it, but you're obviously imbued with a peculiar, special power of sorts. And if I stick with you, there may come a day you'll summon the one I have awaited to be by my side. I will accompany you and join your fight, newcomer. Then, to thank you again for all that you've done for me, I feel a welcome gift is in order. This is the Otherworld Horn, the most indispensable. It can summon much-needed aid from other planets. And now, it is
Great. Our team is complete. It's time to shatter the unstill.
Perhaps you ought to visit Lacune a spell. Listen to the surf lapping against the reef.
You sure you want my help?
bother trying to hide.
Drat the never ending! Hey! Watch out!
Can't you guess? You clearly just made off with the scales from my body.
Wait, she's that dragon from earlier!
You ignorant fool! I am Lelwanis, the Black Dragon of old and master of the faithless ruins. I was in hibernation, restoring myself, until this strange energy fluctuation awoke me. I sense something familiar. Did you say the child of chaos? The child of chaos! That shameless traitor, despicable scum, deformed monstrosity, the very cause of my current misfortune?
Whoa! Looks like you really detest that guy.
We're about to go fight him, too.
Good. Very good. Seeing as you are also his adversary, I am willing to overlook any. You are free to proceed. I will not hinder you, and if you truly require it, I may even lend you.
Count your blessings that she didn't just decide to eat us alive.
Also, if a real dragon is willing to assist us, our odds of victory will increase significantly. After all, Lelwanis the Black Dragon is a descendant of the Dragon Queen.
So the Dragon Queen is her mother? Then why was she cast out to this cesspit with the rest of us?
Well, no one knows why. Perhaps we'll get another chance to ask her. But right now, we've got other things to do.
Set sail!
Let's get to it! Let's get to it!
trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Right. This is it. Whenever you're ready, we'll strike. We'll need to pull together if this is to succeed. It looks as though some sort of power is surging into your body. Just up ahead is the unstill. Perhaps that sacrifice really did have an effect on your body. All right, let's keep going. The unstills are right.
My hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Gapworm's adult form.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Great. Now's not the time. The Unstill ought to be at the Chaos Watchtower just ahead. They must be stopped before the Child of Chaos is freed.
Beware the one they call the Pale Cantor. He's a lunatic, and also the mightiest
I can smell the odor of crawlers. Who dares violate the Chaos Watchtower? Wait. I recognize your stench. You were the last sacrifice. This cannot be. How are you still alive? Could this be Master's power? I can smell Master's scent on you. How amusing. You were only able to keep your sanity because the Master showed you a shred of mercy. Yet, now you intend to halt his resurrection. You know nothing. You know nothing! You don't understand what Master means to this world! The world created by the Dragon Gods have long since been corrupted. And is why I won't allow you crawlers to interfere! Do you think you...
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
This child of chaos's lackeys. I'll handle them personally.
Give yourselves to me, minions!
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
You really think...
It's too late.
What do you mean, madam?
Although the Pale Cantor is dead, the other unstill yet remain. They've sacrificed their own souls to release the Child of Chaos.
Release? What? Do you mean the Child of Chaos has already been released?
Yes. I hear a new voice. A voice brimming with
If so, the Chaos Universum and even the entire world could be consumed by his vengeful fury.
Indeed. Thus you must now go and put a stop to the Child of Chaos. The Child of Chaos's power counters that of us dragons. With the exception of my mother, any ordinary dragon would struggle to confront him directly. But you still have a chance to prevent all this. And if I heard correctly, you were the final sacrifice to awaken the Child of Chaos, correct? In that case, just as a part of your soul was offered to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, a small part of his power is now entangled within you as well. This is also why your sanity has remained intact, and why you haven't become a bewildered. So, if anyone is able to stop the Child of Chaos right now, it would be you, the one affected by his power. I'm afraid that's the case. Also, even if you refuse to confront him, the Child of Chaos will seek you out himself. The Dragon Queen imprisoned the Child of Chaos at the Fountain Interplanar ahead. It's best you make haste and act now. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. Good luck, Chosen One.
Is this how it's going to be? Do we have to go and slay the Child of Chaos now? Do you even need to ask? I've already told you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity!
Even if we don't fight, we may still be doomed. Being what it is, we may as well put up a good fight until the bitter end.
Same here.
Here I return. Rotten world, feel the chaos.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my hammer!
I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Father trying to hide. Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
My hammer!
Worry not. I am here.
We did it!
Wait. Something seems off.
The fragment left behind by the child.
Do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous, all because you have come into contact with his soul. He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the child of chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you all right?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that monster! So you'd better be fine!
What's going on? A fragment of the Child of Chaos entered your body?
Pitiful creatures. Look what you've done.
Who are you?
Ignorant fools. You don't even recognize me. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
What? She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible. Why?
Silence, mortal. I am still speaking. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. You must have felt it. The Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction.
What? This can't be! You're the Mother of Dragons, so you must have a way!
Silence. My patience is limited. This is entirely your own doing. If you hadn't freed the Child of Chaos from his prison, this sinner would not have become as such.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before. It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and you're the only one capable of doing it. Only you possess the capability to trace the fragments' whereabouts. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. How amusing. Do you really think you... Besides which, the remainder of you... So, you can either become a bewildered... The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material. As I said, you will... All right, and you must act... I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which you can directly... Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. Remember well, sinner.